Hi everybody and welcome to our recorded session on student spaces on campus. In this recording we'll be covering our libraries, our social learning spaces, commuter hubs and other spaces available for you on campus. We have two library facilities that students can use at Salford, the Clifford Whitworth Building and the Media City Library. The Clifford Whitworth Building is our main library building and it is open 24/7. It is also staffed from 8 a.m. to 9 p.m. every day to answer any library-related questions. It is based on Peel Park campus and is home to our main collection of printed books. It is accessible in the evenings and on weekends by presenting your student ID card. You also have lots of bookable collaborative spaces, you have walk-in desks and computer suites, as well as quiet spaces, so it really has everything from solo to group study. The library does offer you PCs and Macs, so depending on the work that you need to do, you can go and use those and even use their laptop and Mac loans as well. So if you need to loan a laptop or a Mac, you can do so. Most of these are available for a week loan, but they can be extended depending on circumstances. You'll also have access to the tech bar for any IT issues and inquiries. And you'll also have an accessible library support, which is available if you need any specialist software or any specialist equipment. The Media City Library is our state-of-the-art facility at Media City campus, which is open Monday to Saturday from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. and closes on Sundays. You'll find the core books and journals for courses based at Media City, and it is accessible in the evenings and on the weekends by presenting your student ID card. Again, you also have walk-in and collaborative study spaces here for yourself. The library also comes with PCs and with Macs, and they are available on site. And again, you can also do your library laptop or Mac loans here too. You do have access to an inquiries desk when available, where you can ask any kind of questions that you may have. If you do need to go to a tech bar, you will need to go to the Clifford Whitworth Library. Again, you will have access to accessible library support, which will include any special assist software, anything from needing a specific blue light filter all the way to aerodynamic chairs. In addition to the Clifford Whitworth Library, you also have a parent and child study room. And this is basically a bookable space that you can book as a parent where you can study with your child. The room contains many children's books, colouring books, and colourful posters to help keep your child occupied while you, the parent, studies. The room is equipped with a PC, a desk, a projector, and a whiteboard. In addition to the library, you have a few other social and study spaces that you can use for learning. These include the Cube, Worker Bee, C Study Space, Beehive and Allerton Learning Space. The Cube is a great all-rounder, good for studying, for group work, reheating food and laptop hiring. There are plenty of study spaces from soundproof boxes to solo study pods and large tables for group work, and you can also book out seminar rooms for group projects, where you may need access to a whiteboard and a PC. The Worker Bee is great for studying, group work and laptop hire. With a view overlooking the campus, the Worker Bee is the perfect area for a relaxed study session, with desks for group work, booths for solo study, and sofas to rest in between lectures. The Worker Bee is a space perfect if you fancy a more open social learning space. Our C building has study and social spaces across all floors, and is great for solo or group study, reheating food, and relaxation. There are collaborative areas set up with usable digital screens, perfect for group work, along with the spaces for individual study. You'll be able to keep yourself fueled as you go with the kitchen on the top floor. The Beehive in Allerton is an additional study space, perfect to get in some studying in between classes. With its open relaxation areas, you can catch up with classmates, take a break in between lectures, or carry out group study sessions. There are also bookable rooms with screens and breakout spaces for active and collaborative learning. In addition to the social learning spaces, we also have our commuter hub. The commuter hubs were designed specifically for commuter students in mind. They feature chill-out spaces, areas suitable for solo and group study, a large lounge area with TV, kitchenette, microwave fridges, hot water, gender-neutral bathrooms and accessible bathrooms, as well as lockers that commuter students can use to lock away any belongings they may need for the day. Additionally, we also have spaces like Northside, 2nd and 6th floor of Maxwell, and New Adelphi, where we have varying spaces that you can hang out with peers, play games, heat up food, use the large social spaces or small study pods like on the 6th floor of Maxwell, or to use the collaboration zone on the 3rd floor of New Adelphi. There are so many spaces that you can study, relax, heat up food, and really make your commuting to university easy. There are also other spaces that you can explore on campus or locally. We have plenty of cafes and restaurants, including our on-site student pub atmosphere. We have the Coffee Hut and Costa, the old fire station, and our own eat and drink on campus cafeterias. At Peel Park campus, you also have Peel Park right on your doorstep, and it is beautiful green space where you can relax, study, or even just take a stroll around. It is open to all students, staff, and members of the public. Just at the top of the campus, we also have the Salford Museum. This is free for anyone to attend. With a mixture of paintings, exhibitions, and activities, it is fun for everyone. At Media City campus, you also have the quays right on your doorsteps, so you can stroll along the canal or enjoy one of the many activities the quays has to offer, such as the Lowry Theatre, the Imperial War Museum, or you can just go for a bite to eat along the strip. Thank you very much for watching, and feel free to follow us on any of our socials.